Hello and welcome back to the channel. For today I'm just taking a little wander down into Cornwall. Little place called RAF Davidstow. It's a Second World War fighter and bomber base. So going to start with the control tower. So it has been heavily graffitied. So some of it don't look too bad. But yeah, we're going to have a little wander into there and look at the remaining part of the structure and grab a few pictures. I said I've been down here a little while ago. So it's been cleaned up, as in there's not so much sheet mess all over the floor. So what we do is set up. I'll grab a few pictures down here. And then we grab a few from upstairs as well. I just grabbed a quick picture going that way as well. So a little bit of light shining off the graffiti there. Then off out of the windows. So this is the old control tower. When you get upstairs you'll get a slightly better view of this as well. Dispersal pens are all hidden over there in the trees. And that's the crossover point now. Yeah, through there on the main runways. Again, I'll get some pictures upstairs and I'll show you outside. Right, the wonderful view upstairs. As I said, from the downstairs, a lot of the sheet mess has been cleaned up. It's definitely looking a lot different. Right where you are, there is quite a nice bit of graffiti just on the wall. Yes, I know it's not everyone's taste. What we're going to try and do is actually get one of that as well. Hopefully that's all come out. So now, I'm going to go next door. Right, and here we are. This would have been one of the main control rooms. So there is another floor, but you can't get up there anymore. So again, there's more graffiti over on the wall here. So, as I said, it's not everyone's taste, but yeah, this is actually not too bad. I've seen a lot worse. I've seen some of this guy's work in different places. But it works really well. So I'm going to take the colour down on that a little bit, or the brightness, sorry, because it's just a tad too bright. And here we go again. Right, now spin you around and show you outside. Now, before I show you outside, there's the actual graffiti that I was looking at just now. And here is one of the doorways. No railings on here anymore. So they went, years and years ago. Right, so if we zoom in, just the side of the building there, but there's one of the runways going across. Obviously one of the main ones here, running down, right through the middle. And one there. So what we will do is go over in a minute, have a look at the dispersal pens as well. But before then, I'll take a little walk down, or a drive down, to the buildings, which are down there. Again, nothing here is used anymore. So you do have the cheese factory there, Davidstow. but nothing is in use anymore. Right, time to head off back downstairs. Yeah, remember the health and safety of the stairs. No railings. Before I do actually go, I'm just going to go to the front. Assuming it's the front. I'll go around to the other side of the building anyway. And we'll try and get a picture from out here. As you say, it is covered in graffiti these days. It's a miracle that it is still standing. Right, let's get the camera and we get a nice little shot from here. Right, there's not a lot left of this building down here. Plenty of the older asbestos flooring, or roofing is now the flooring. So, try and get some of the rubble in with just the painted bunny rabbits. And we'll see how this one goes. Right, well, we're up at one of the air raid shelters. So there's not a lot I can really do getting a picture from down here, but I might, if the wind holds up enough, get my drone up and we'll just get a picture from either straight above or along one of the sides. That's, as you can see, most of it's filled with rubbish. But let's try with the drone anyway, see what we get. Well, we're inside the first building. Apart from this usual graffiti. That one up there, old Donald, I see him a while ago when I was down here. So I might just actually grab a picture of him. So, and just the general rubbish that way. Alright, let's grab those anyway. Well, I remember that when it was brand new, and that was absolutely stunning. And that one as well. So we're going to grab a couple of pictures of those. Then we're just going to aim that way. Just the remnants of the roof. I'm going to try and grab a picture that way. And see how we go. Alright, I'll put the pictures on the end of this. Let's grab the camera. Right, I'm actually up at one of the old hangars. I'll say this was an arson attack, unfortunately. Used to be a flying club down there. That's what the remnants of the pieces are on the floor, some of the microlights. What I'm going to do is grab the camera and just sort of aim through there and see how this goes. I have no idea how this is going to come out, but we're going to give it a go. Well, I'll come into the next hangar. And I say, unfortunately, this is one that had a fire. Well, I say fire, arson attack. I might just grab a picture of the engine. Just laying there. Right, let's just get some pictures of the engine. So there isn't a lot left to it. So most of it has been completely and utterly destroyed. Some mindless arson attack. I may even do this one as a black and white as well. But we'll see how they come out anyway. They may work, they may not. Right, let's go find something else. Right, I did manage to get the drone up, and in these trees here you can actually see the dispersal pens. So I might put a little bit of the video on there as well. So I won't be getting the drone up again today because the wind has picked up and it's right at the end of its limits. So we're going to take a little walk through. Let's grab a few pictures through here. Yeah, stinging nettles, brambles, never a good idea when you're wearing shorts. It's definitely too warm to be wearing jeans though. Right, I do like the way the sunlight is bouncing off of here. Whether it's going to work, I don't know. But here goes. Just taking a walk down, come across this old building here. I have no idea what it is. But SCAD is a name I recognise. I've seen that graffiti before. So we're going to stop and grab a picture of that. Whether I can get up the side of the building, yeah, unknown because it's looking a bit more overgrown. But we will continue for a little bit more of the woods. Well, I've had a little walk through the woods. There's nothing else that's really popping out for me to take a picture of. So I did manage to get a dragonfly. It's eating a moth. It's not going to win any nature pictures of the year. But there again, I certainly weren't expecting it, so it's just a random shot. Hopefully everything's in focus. So we'll find that one out in a bit. Right, carwards bound. Right, well, that's the end of today. So I'm down at Davidstow down in Cornwall. It's an old World War II airfield. So we've had a little walk around the control tower. Got a few pictures up in there. And a few from some of the old abandoned buildings as well. And drove across the runway, which is also the main road now as well. And we're down in the woods. Managed to get a few random pictures, a little video as well before the wind got too much. The old dispersal pens. So hopefully everything's come out okay. So that's it for the day. So please like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching.